Hey guys, Hyperionic here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys Abernathy farms and how I made it look more raiderish. So I'm going to give you a look at the outside of the wall before we get inside. Right off the back you guys can see the flag and the toxic symbol, as well as spike poles and totems. But as you can see, part of the wall is concrete, and other parts is just buildings, shack foundations, junk fences, and shack walls. So this is the back of the settlement. We have all the cages, meat bags, some raider tents, and 3 machine gun turrets. Because people usually come through this area, from what I've noticed. You can see concrete. Right here, we'll put a little steel cage. There's a lookout building right here. Guard post. And instead of concrete, I made a building. Which is part of my barracks, we'll see when we go inside. Another little area for meat bags, steel cages, and a spikeless pole. Now we get to the part of the wall where it's just pre-made shacks. And as you can see, I tried to even it out with the concrete shack, but it didn't really do that much of a difference. It did work for the smaller one though. And then I filled the gaps with the smaller shack walls. And right here, as you can see, this junk fences covered with shack walls. And right here you can see like the shack walls, small shack walls, and the machine gun turret with spike poles. And now let's just go inside and check out the settlement. So as you're walking in, the first thing you'll see is probably the spike poles, a little cooking station, steel cage, a little water, and the farm, the main farm, which as you can see has regular settlers with my raiders patrolling the area. A little guard post right here, another one right there with machine gun turret over. And I changed Clarabelle's fencing into a railing. It makes it a lot more, it looks a lot more raiderish to me. And to make the raiders look like they're guarding the area with their weapons out, like I said in my other video, I'm using the scavenging post, or scavenger station I believe it's called. Another guard post right here. And you see, the thing that's making this even out is the shack foundations, which steel cages there, as well as shack walls to make sure no one gets in or out. Here's a pre-made here's the pre-made shacks that I'm using as the walls as well, but also sleeping quarters. And through that you can see the marketplace. Another scavenger post, some water. And this is the flooring of the marketplace. I covered any possible area where settlers can get in. just in case they get stuck. Now let's just check the marketplace. It's nothing really fancy or anything, but you can see settlers, Connie Abernathy, Lucy Abernathy, a regular settler, and one of my crew working on the stores.
Hi, how are you?
They bring in cabs, but it's nothing that big. I just decided to build all this because I'm gathering resources, weapons, junk, clothes, and decided to make a store. Power armor, a little after work smoking session right here.
Yes.
Here we have my main guard who has a minigun. Another guard post. Oh, I would say now. She has a minigun mostly because my excuse is we were in a big settlement, and if the settlers revolt, we kill them. He's in a scavenger post, some steel cage. And right here we have a scavenger post, and I covered to get under there with smaller shack walls. Dog meat's house, and right here is the main housing area, or the barracks, surrounded by spike posts. The first floor is where the raiders sleep. Talking signs everywhere, the flag, a cooking station for the men. And the top floor is for anyone who wants to sleep here. And a look at the farm. And this is the second farm. It's just razor grain. I think only one settler works on it. You can see a lot of steel cages. A totem and all the steel cages back here. The bell. And let's go upstairs again. Right here we have a scavenger post. On this side we have two workstations right here. The bottom drawer is where I put my mods. Right here is where I put my weapons that I'm working on or saving to sell later. Now if you go up here, you'll just see an empty slot and a little hangout area where people can look out, enjoy the view that is the Commonwealth.
Yes?
Now if you walk along the wall, you'll see a higher viewpoint on the back of the settlement. There's also another scavenger post.
Yes.
And guard post. Now we're almost done. Let's just show you the inside of the bar. So this is the bar. Anyone except for the guards on the posts come here and drink and hang out. They hang out through all of this area, including the little lounge area I've set up. Some of them start cooking their own food or buy food off the bar. But I did leave Abernathy's room mostly untouched. As well as the bathroom. Now if you move over here, we'll find what I also have on the Red Rocket is the office in case any settlers from other settlements want protection. And that's where I keep all the gear, the armor, and uniforms and stuff for all the settlers or my raiders. And what powers the whole settlement is up here. The windmills, as well as a little small generator, which I believe gives me just 9 power, which I don't need that much. I just need it for the lights. So this has been a tour of Abernathy Farms, which I pretty much turned into a raider fortress. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Any suggestions? Also leave them down below. But if you guys enjoyed what you guys watched, or didn't, leave a like or dislike. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe, because the next settlement I'll be building to make it look more raiderish will be 10 Pines Bluff. So I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any suggestions on how to improve this settlement, leave a comment down below, or just working on it yourselves. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Hyperionic. And as always, stay awesome.